Orange streets on broken asphalt, grind to raw glass cut, reality shadow breaking law. Voodoo tips in the shadows, break hands talk, silent city screams, clock ticks, bare knuckle shock. Pavement cracked, orange night sky lament, drug deals, blue ice eyes, penitentiary scent. Graffiti on the hard streets, never repent. Neon signs, flicker lights, a yin-yang event. Orange and blue clash like fire and ice. Grit flows under moonlit vice. Street tales, unwritten paradise. Realistic imagery, visions precise. Orange bottle caps, blue sobriety tests. Sirens echo wild, concrete jungle unrest. Darkened alleyways, blues lost in the quest. Echo of footsteps, life's unwelcome guest. Orange sun rising, blue dawn haze. Cycle of struggle, multitude of days. Endless nights, city sewer maze. Urban symphony, chaotic displays. Orange hunger feasting on blue despair. Pockets full of nothing, hope gasping for air. Concrete roses, bloom petals torn and rare. Life's gamble, poker face, one last flare.
Fade in. EXT, Dusty Garage. Sound, suspenseful track relating to orange and blue. Zoom out close-up of someone looking surprised but not too over the top. Flash of an abandoned traffic light street. Stop zooming out to show the first angle of the main character's head. Hyperbole cliché intensity zooming into the back of the lead narrator's skull. Line 1. You're going to press me on this, guarantee you some serious opening tone. Line 2, since I no longer swear in all that secretary hush, are you ready for a lecture in psychology and light we perceive in general, showing items related to psychology and light inside the garage? Line 3, as you might already know, my job is highly influenced by the infrastructure of our urban landscape. Flashback standing in front of a manufacturing plant. Line 4, it does not matter if the residence is here or there, people in similar roles make the choices and decisions like I do to influence the spectrum of event horizons, different front angles until cut to a pause break of a space event horizon. Line 5, literally and figuratively, have you noticed the colors on the average commercial urban walkway? Two different shots of walkways with people, one blue video effect with the other orange. Line 6, we see so many rainbows, singling out any other difference is very difficult, but the devil is in the specific details. Double rainbow for a couple of seconds midway, everything else will show different angles with the non-speaking character perspectives in the shot. Line 7, the electrical systems funded by the government above every other single necessity or even resource. Before this line, a equip does something in the background. Flashing electricity effect to footage of roof shots and power lines. Line 8, imagine this if you will, if currents of photons suddenly go out, the inferred rays shall rain upon us. Crushing something relevant and tiny in fingertips. Line 9, statically crime waves are due to grow according to the relevant data. Only recently we have gone the other way and emphasize the only cool texture of ultraviolet blues. Stock footage of protests and widows breaking in an orange effect, submissive crowd for the other. Line 10, just like the ocean, waves of calming imagery from major capitals from around the world all say the same thing. Flashback in front of a body of water wearing blue face paint, then looking at stock market statistics on a screen. Line 11, so many other areas in various studies have little to no effect in comparison to this landscape breakthrough. persuasive and convincing medium shot. Line 12, managing this personally, you can see now why I got a pay rise to sustain the chaotic power brutal shots of the police subduing a crowd. Line 13, going further, making others aware will not eliminate the intended placebo effect. While getting a pill to swallow. Line 14, because these correlations within the last 5 years remain the same while experimentation becomes great to attach to. Time-lapse video of aging over time. Line 15, local manufacturing plants have code connected to the computers and programs on the screen right here. A open file cabinet is open to show many documents. Line 16, mixing colors in a strobe effect also has tons of information regarding real-time traffic tracked in search engines I have access to. Hand gestures in stirring the plot as a kettle it boiled at the end. Line 17, then there are rumors I have heard implementing exposure directly. Close-up of a fly in the garage with close-up emphasis on the first 4 words. Line 18, from various Army research and development programs, their consultants make themselves known to me. End with a salute sarcastically. Clip for a long dramatic pause effect. Line 19, someone who did not give me their name tested this technology even on the screen on my phone, manipulating its megapixels and resolution. Close-up shot of phone screen reflecting light and a name tag on the non-vocal character's chest. Line 20, now that I summarized the role I play, do you have any follow-up questions? At the end throws a quick point with arm slapping back against his side. Line 21, unloading a lot at once, ranting any longer will go into conspiracy territory. Empathic and convincing. Line 22, also, is another topic separated from this. Mystery tone in voice. End of sound, suspenseful track relating to orange and blue. Heavy sirens fade in slowly. Shot of both characters looking in that direction with full faces shown. Cut to, blank screen. The end. Credits.
Orange screams on broken asphalt, grind too raw, glass cut, reality shatter, breaking law, blue dips in the shadows, spray cans talk, silent city screams, clock ticks, bare knuckles shock, pavement cracked, orange night sky, lament, drug deals, blue ice eyes, penitentiary scent, graffiti on the hard streets, never repent, neon signs flicker, life's a yin-yang event, orange and blue clash like fire and ice, grip flows under moonlit vice, street tales, unwritten paradise, realistic imagery, visions precise, orange bottle caps, blue sobriety tests, sirens echo wild, concrete jungle unrest, darkened alleyways, blues lost in the quest, echo of footsteps, life's unwelcome guest, orange sun rising, blue gone haze, cycle of struggle, multitude of days, endless nights, city sewer maze, urban symphony, chaotic displays, orange hunger, feasting on blue despair, pockets full of nothing, hope gasping for air, concrete roses bloom, petals torn and rare, life's gamble, poker face, one last flare. Feasting on blue despair, pockets full of nothing, hope gasping for air, concrete roses bloom, petals torn and rare, life's gamble, poker face, one last flare.